Greetings and salutations, my beloved courtiers. Lord Vale here. Feliz Dia de los Muertos, meaning Happy Day of the Dead. And in celebration of Day of the Dead, I'm doing book readings from the books of my friends in the Twitter writing community. I actually have a signed copy of this book. I don't know if you can see. There we go. This is by Despoina Kemeridou, and the book is called Fated to Meet You. What I've been doing is just random pages, wherever the book wants to go is where I read a passage from, and I put the link in the description, so if you want to buy the book, then that's where you go. And I've read this book. It's a really wonderful little story. It's short, as you can tell, but you really will enjoy it. So let's dive right in, shall we? Fated to Meet You by Despoina Kemeridou. My name is not Eleanor, it's Nora. I was living on another time in the future in the year 2020. One day, about 4 years ago, I was transferred, without knowing how and why, at this age, in King Ethan's palace. I happened to look like their daughter Eleanor, who had just died, and they decided to replace me because they had no other child to inherit the throne. I saw him staring at me silently, his expression unshaken. I became more and more worried with every passing second. "I believe you," he said finally. "Really?" "Yeah. Yes. But how are you so sure I'm telling you the truth? Your behavior has been odd ever since the day you first came here. I mean, what kind of proper princess throws her dish down because she does not like seafood?" he said, and laughed. "Now, why do you have to remind me of this?" I stammered shamefully. "I'm glad you trusted me and told me the truth, Nora. I feel much better now that I know you believe me. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to leave for a while. I've got some matters to attend to." I nodded and he left. Chapter 10, The Queen's Secret. Sunk in my thoughts again, I remembered the Queen's dress and tried to figure out why it seemed so familiar to me. Surely I had seen it somewhere before, but what was the connection with my own kingdom? Maybe from history? No, that's not possible. I got out of bed, wore whatever I found in front of me, and left my room running, looking for Jake. My legs were trembling as I was climbing the stairs to find him. After I searched all the rooms, I arrived at the library and walked in, panting. He was there, together with Lawrence. In his hands, he was keeping the note about the curse and hid it immediately as soon as he saw me. "Nora, what happened?" "Lawrence, you can go now. We'll talk later." "Jake," I said, gasping, and almost stumbled from the fatigue. He held me immediately. "What happened?" "Why are you so upset? You won't believe what I just remembered. When I saw your mother for the first time, her dress and her physiognomy seemed very familiar to me. Today I finally found out, in our kingdom, King Ethan kept a drawing of a very beautiful woman's portrait hidden in his bedroom. That woman looked so much like your mother. Even her dress was the same. This dress was made exclusively for her. It's not possible for someone else to have worn it. Wait a minute." He looked through some dusty papers until he picked one, unfolded it. "This was the portrait?" "Yes, this is exactly like it." He seemed worried. "Let's go see my mother, now," he said, and walked away along with the drawing and that strange note. I followed him, though I was feeling a bit exhausted. I climbed up the stairs with great difficulty, trying to catch up to him. Eventually we got there. He took out the keys and unlocked the door. When we walked in, the Queen was waiting there next to her children. "Mother, what is your relationship with King Ethan?" if I read any more, I'm going to give away certain plot points, and I don't want to do that because I like to go into book blinds, so I hope you like to as well. This is a very wonderful story, though, Fated to Meet You by Despoina Kemeridou. If you do like it, the link will be in the bio. Happy Day of the Dead.